populate as well. I put it on my page too, my Facebook page, just because I needed to get some juice. Yep, we're live. Hey, everybody, we're live. It's me, Scott, and we're on YouTube right now talking about the weather, short-term weather tonight. Not going to be a big deal. There's going to be a little bit of snow. It's already at 4 o'clock, starting to snow lightly. So as we've been mentioning the last couple of days, this is like just going to impact the evening commute. And then after that, we're fine. I mean, it's just going to be rain overnight into tomorrow. So feel free to pop on with any questions you have. The crawl on the bottom is an idea of what we're expecting tonight. So not a lot. You can see snow and ice on the roads a little bit this evening as well. Let's talk about how things look right now on radar. So you can see here on radar, so far, just plain old snow starting to really blossom across Western New York right now. The darker areas of blue are the little bit of what the radar sees as some heavier snow. Looking outside our window right now, it looks like it's starting to pick up. So, we'll get a quick couple hours of steady snow in the area. We'll leave this up for you as well. So you can watch where your town is. Let me know what your weather's like where you are right now. Are you getting anything so far? And again, to be clear, this isn't going to be a big deal. Nothing a whole lot happening other than just this evening snow. It always seems to be whenever my kid has to take the car and go to work, it snows. So he's going to work now. So, of course, it's snowing. That's just the way it is. So if you have any comments, come on in, pop up. We'll talk about it. So the great news, again, is that this won't last that long. If we zoom it out, we'll show you where this is coming from. There's a storm that is bringing in not only snow, but milder air. Part of the reason we're going to get a changeover, and all of it really, it has to do with this source air mass down here over Kentucky and Cincinnati area, already getting some rain showers. So we're going to get some brief. Mary, look at Mary. 87 degrees. Where are you, Mary? Where are you where it's 87 degrees? Marcy's got some light snow in Fairport. All right, Marcy, that's good to hear. Anybody on YouTube that wants to pop on as well? We're trying to share the love on YouTube for people that like it there as well. There's the current wham cam. You can see that it's pretty well obstructed now. I'll go back and just show you before we put the actual temperature up. So visibility's down, probably under a mile at this point with that snow starting to move on in. Winds east. That's going to change tonight, more south, southeast later on. And another big number there is that dew point at 18. So when that number starts to creep up toward that one, the air gets a little more saturated. So, snowy evening ahead. There's the hour by hour. And you can see it's popping up. Mary's in Lakeland, Florida. Mark's here. Say hi to Mark.
Hi, everyone.
That's Mark McLean. You know
Sneak
Mark.
it in.
Mark's in there watching. He's
I'm learning.
Yeah, he's learning about StreamYard, which is good. So Matthew says it's not 87 in Macedon. So Mary, are you like a snowbird? What's your story? April wants lots of snow. April's ready for a lot of snow. Well, we've had a good amount of snow. It's been robust this year, but it's always been in dribs and drabs, right? There's been no big storm. Looking ahead to the weekend, there will be a chance of a more significant storm. We don't know exactly what it's going to be. That's tomorrow's weather right there. You can see that we start out on the wet side, but then very windy. The winds increase later in the day. So there's the advisory again for the area for tonight. Cynthia, you're welcome. The weekend weather. My thoughts on the weekend at this point, by the way, I love your little profile pic, is that we're going to start with snow, kind of like what we're seeing now. It could be a little more snow this weekend, 2 to 4 maybe, and then it goes over to ice and rain for a while. The further south you live, the better chance of getting more rain, I think, on this one. But it's complicated. This is a complex storm coming over the weekend. But this time of year, usually those storms start tracking a little further to the west, so we'll see. Huntsville, Alabama. There's Terry. All right, Terry. Good afternoon. Christy says yes. Snow Miser, we love you. See, they're all Facebookers. Where are my YouTubers at? Come on, YouTube. Let's go. Let's get talking. That's all right. The more we do it, the more you'll be involved, we hope. All right, so there's radar one more time for you. And again, that heavier snow over in Buffalo now, Wyoming County, Batavia, Livonia, all in that area. So a little bit, I think obviously a trace is already going to be had. Up to an inch or two looks pretty likely, I think, for the rest of the evening for sure. Frankie, Panapinto. How you doing, buddy? All right. Not April yet, Matthew. Nope. You're just looking for the combine. You want to get your players for next year. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. If you're not going to be talking a whole lot, it's just a little bit of snow tonight, and then we'll be doing an update on the weekend and that storm. At this point, I know it's hard to say what we're going to get, but there will be a lot of people hyping it like crazy, I'm sure. We're going to try not to be those people. So that's it on YouTube, and we'll talk to you soon.